Therefore, living a full life does not mean engaging in smoking, drinking and womanizing. On the other hand, living a full life means conquering over this lust. When we conquer over lust by controlling the senses, that is when we really experience unfettered happiness. Happiness which is not mixed with the distress of this material world. Now the question is, how to overcome this lust? Because lust is a very powerful enemy. Over millions of lifetimes we have kept on feeding that lust and we have never fed ourselves. We have become weak and enervated. That lust has become very powerful. So how do we manage to control this lust? So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said about how to control the lust. Yat-pāda-paṅkaja-palāśa-vilāsa-bhaktyā karmāśayaṁ grathitam udgrathayanti santaḥ tadvan rikta-matayo yatayo-pi ruddha sroto-gaṇās tam araṇaṁ bhaja vāsudevam. So the Bhagavatam is saying that the devotees of Lord Krishna, yat-pāda-paṅkaja-palāśa-vilāsa-bhaktyā, yat-pāda-paṅkaja, the lotus feet of the Krishna is adorned with his beautiful toenails. Pada means lotus feet and palasha means the toenails. So those who engage their mind, yat-pāda-paṅkaja-palāśa-vilāsa-bhaktyā, those who get devoted to the wonderful, beautiful toenails of the lotus feet of Krishna, karmāśayaṁ gratitam, the hard knot, gratitam, the hard knot of karmāśaya, of the desire to enjoy the fruits of our activities and engage in sense gratification, udgrathayanti, they uproot that knot, they untie that knot, they cut that knot with their bhakti. So these devotees of Krishna are able to cut the knot of the desire to enjoy the senses which is stemming from lust. So how do the devotees conquer over this lust? They conquer over this lust by cutting that knot created in the heart by this lust in the form of enjoyment of the fruits of our activities by engaging the mind at the toenails of the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. So somebody may say, okay, a devotee may be able to do this, but even other jnanis, karmis, they are also able to do it. So to that the Bhagavatam is saying, the Bhagavatam is clarifying, tadvan rikta-matayo, rikta-matayah, those who are averse to rendering devotional service to the lotus feet of Krishna, tadvan, like the devotees are able to cut that knot, na rikta-matayah, those who are averse to the devotional service of the lotus feet of Krishna, they are not able to cut that knot. Sroto-gaṇās, they are not able to overcome the force of the senses completely, as much as to the extent that a devotee is able to by his devotional service to Krishna. Therefore, araṇaṁ bhaja vāsudevam, tam araṇaṁ bhaja vāsudevam, tam araṇaṁ, that person who is worthy of shelter, bhaja vāsudevam, that Vasudeva, Krishna, render devotional service to him. So the Bhagavatam is saying, in other words, that only by the process of engaging in devotional service to Krishna, only by the process of bhakti yoga, can a yogi completely overcome the force of lust in one's life. It is not possible by other processes which are averse to the devotional service of Krishna, whether it is karma yoga, jnana yoga or ashtanga yoga. One cannot completely uproot that lusty desire within the heart. We may be able to subdue to some extent, but then we cannot completely remove that lusty desires from the heart unless and until one becomes a devotee of Krishna.